Good morning, class 4. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Today, in this video lecture, we'll discuss about chapter 4, that is adaptation to habitats. In the previous lecture, we had discussed about terrestrial habitats, that is, the animals living in plain region, in cold region, in winter, in desert region, and in aquatic animals. This much we had discussed in the last lecture. Today we are going to discuss about amphibians, that there are some animals which can live both in water and on in land, like frog. So these animals, those who are living inside water, they breathe with the help of gills. But here in amphibians, they have both type of organs which help them to breathe on the land and also to breathe in the water. Like frogs, they have the type of breathing system, that is lungs, to breathe on the land, and they use their skin to breathe inside the water. There are some animals which live inside the water but they come out on the ground to lay their eggs, like crocodile, turtles. They come on the ground, they try to find a better place, safe place. They lay their eggs, they cover those eggs by the help of sand or soil, and they go back in the water. So this is how amphibians are modified to live both. Then comes the next type of animals called aerial animals. So aerial animals are those animals which spend most of their time in the air. So mostly birds, they spend most of their times in the air. To do that, they have their adaptation in body. Like their body is covered with feathers which help them to fly and keep their body warm. Their bones are hollow, which make their body light. They have wings and the muscles are attached with the breast muscles, the wings muscles, so that they can fly easily. And their body is arrow shaped. Their body is arrow shaped or streamlined shaped, which help them to fly in the air also. So most of the birds are able to fly, but there are some birds which are not able to fly, but they can run very fast and they can fight very well, like ostrich, kiwi, emu. These are the birds which cannot fly, and they are called flightless birds. They stay on the ground and they can run very fast. The next type of animals are called arboreal animals. So these animals spend most of their time on the trees, like monkeys, squirrels, and there are several animals. So these animals spend most of their time on the trees, like monkeys. So if you observe the body of a monkey is very flexible. It has tail and the hands are made like they can easily grab the branches of the tree, and they can jump from one branch to the other branch, and by the help of their tail they also able to hang from the branches. So this is how these arboreal animals are also adapted to live in the trees. The next type of animals we discussed, that is their fooding pattern. So depending upon the food pattern, there are mainly three types of animals. The number one is herbivores. Herbivores are those animals which eat only plants and plants products, in leaves, streams, grasses, and related with plants. So for eating those plants, they have sharp front teeth for cutting the grasses. Sharp front teeth for cutting the grasses, and broad back teeth to chew the grasses, like cow, deer, buffalo, and several herbivore animals we know. The next type of animals called carnivorous animals. These animals eat only flesh, and to eat the flesh and to cut the flesh, they have sharp front teeth and canines also. By the help of that, they can catch their prey and tear the flesh. The next type of animals are omnivores. Omnivores. These animals eat both plants as well as flesh of other animals, like bear, crow. So these are the animals which eat both. There is a next type of animals also depending upon the fooding pattern, that is scavengers. They eat the flesh of dead animals like hyena, jackal, vultures. These are the scavengers. There is one more type of animal called parasites. These parasites are those type of animals which live on the body of the animal and sometimes inside of the body of the animals, like leeches or bedbugs or lice. So these animals live on the body surface of the animals and they suck the blood and they survive. Some animals live inside, like roundworm and flatworm, inside the body of the humans and some other animals also, and they take their nutrition from their bodies. Now there are some animals which adapt themselves to protect themselves from the enemies. These animals are able to merge with the surroundings very well. Like tiger, they have black strips on the body. Zebra, they have also black strips on their body, which help them to merge with the nature very easily. There are some animals like frog, lizard, garden lizard, chameleon, grasshopper. They can also merge with the surrounding so well that you are not able to understand that okay, these are here present in the garden, but they are there. So this property is called camouflage. This property is called camouflage. The next type of animals are those animals which can run very fast. They can run very fast, like deer, ostrich, emu, snake. So by running they can easily run away from their predators. There are some animals which have venom to protect themselves, and venom means the mostly common name is snakes. King cobra, vipers, and various types of snakes are there. They are highly poisonous, very poisonous. Some lizards are very poisonous also. So they, by the help of that, they can protect themselves. Some animals' body is covered with the shell, like tortoise, snails, and crabs. So this cover help them to protect themselves from the enemies. So these are the ways by which animals protect themselves from their predators, and also these help them to catch their prey. So this is the chapter called adaptation to habitats. I hope you all are able to understand the different topics we discussed, because this is a summarized lecture of this chapter. You can go and see the detailed discussion from the previous lectures that is present in the YouTube. If you subscribe my channel, you are able to get it easily. If you don't subscribe also, you can search, so you will get those videos also. So class, have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you very much.